All right, Stu, opening night, we had the chance to make some predictions. I said these three things, and then we somehow ran out of time for you. So let me just recap where I started. The A's are going to have 70-something wins this year. Last year, they went 60 and 102. They're better. They've improved. Ruiz, I think Pokey is going to steal 40 bags. He stole 80 last year in 114 minor league games. And I think Fuji's going to have a hot start to this season, and that alone might book him a ticket to the All-Star game. So here's your three. Do you want to explain them?
Sure.
All right. Nick Allen, offensive breakouts.
That's because it is time for Nick. And I think, Nick worked really, really hard this winter, especially on the offensive part of his game. We all know that he's a defensive wizard.
Yeah.
But this winter, he spent a lot of time improving different things with his swing path. And I think he's going to have a better offensive year this year, not just a little bit. I think that Nick's going to hit in the 250, 260 range.
I love it. You also said the A's are going to have 3 All-Stars. Muller, man, he started off great. Ruiz and Langoliers. And also, the A's will have a better record than the Angels after 162 games. Woo!
No offense, Nev, but I got to stick with my A's, baby.
Phil Nevin might struggle this year. Okay, Esteury Ruiz, we've already seen him impress. Great catch to rob Mike Trout in the first inning the other night. He also scored a run from first base on that Tony Kemp double. So the speed is already a big asset for Esteury Ruiz. Look at that grab.
And the speed is going to be an asset. This team this year is going to play the game showing and displaying more speed, and they're going to win a lot of games in that manner. To have a player in center field, which is, in my opinion, the most athletic position on the field, that can do the things that this young man has the ability to do, I think it's going to just be exciting to watch him play and watch how he affects the outcome of baseball games, both defensively and offensively.
Did you see what we just showed? A simulation of how fast Ruiz got in terms of feet per second. He covered a ton of ground going 270 feet right there. So great catches. He earned the center field spot. You saw him hit ninth the other night. Now he's leading off. He's just that guy. He's a double leadoff situation guy, wearing number 1. And as I said the other day, just looks fast standing there. He's not even moving. He looks fast in a stationary position. Okay, you also wanted to bring up Shea Langoliers. And, I think it was hard to judge him last year. Got called up halfway through. Ton of expectations. He was a big part of the Matt Olson trade. Did hit a double in his very first at-bat. There it was, down in Texas, where he's from. But this year, clean slate, full season, what do you see from him?
I think what you have to do is you have to track what the player is. And what this player is he's an offensive machine. That's what he's been. He's been a great offensive player. I think what's been surprising for me is the report said that defensively he was still short, that his defense was short of his offense. And I think that they're on an even par.
I agree.
I quite frankly do. I think that this kid is a great defensive player. I think he does a great job with framing, and he does a great job with pitch selection. And so when you get a double duel, similar to the guy that we traded away, you've got a great player in the making.
Fun fact, Shea Langoliers last season also finished in the 85th percentile in sprint speed among all Major League ball players. Catchers aren't known to be the speediest, but Shea Langoliers is. Let's see him hit some triples this season.